Hi guys, welcome to the video. It's near to 10 years later since I conducted this interview, and I think now's the time to post it, because I feel like people need to know it and see it. And this video is a interview of my great grandmother who's was in the war, and I think she would have been, gosh, if I'm doing the maths, my nana is 93 years old and she lived up to 103. Also, if you are my family, hi, you can watch it and you can see it, and it's lovely. Obviously it's short just because of, you know, we were kind of, I don't know, mum cut it off for some reason. I can't remember. I had other questions, but I was like, this is like Nana, and oh my gosh, because like I idolise Nana and stuff, and I do even more now looking on it. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Let me know if you watch it all. It is short-ish, 11 minutes long is the video. Let me know if you want any more information or things like that, but let's just get into it.
Tell them when to go.
This is Megan Colechin and Nana Mary for wartime studies. Right, ask your questions.
What was the most scariest moment in the experience in the war?
Can you get what you said, love?
What's the most scariest moment what was the most scariest moment of the experience in the war?
It was going by myself when I was called up and going to this down south on the train by myself, which I'd never done before.
Scary.
But I got over that eventually. But that was it. Was setting off on my own, leaving home to go into the forces.
Next one is, what did your family do in the wartime?
Oh, well, my dad had a mill ground, and then he retired and he worked in a furniture shop because he learned, you know, him and his father and his brother used to run a furniture shop. But after he finished with the milk round and what have you, he went back into the furniture shop.
Yeah.
So he was a French polisher. But my mother didn't work. And my brothers, they were all on, they were engineers. They didn't go in the forces, my brother. And my sister Flo, she went in the land army. It was funny.
Yeah.
We in the area, in the land army, and the lads were at home.
Yeah, because you think the lads would go out
Yeah.
like as soldiers or something, wouldn't you?
Well, they didn't have to because it was an occupational one for the war.
Needed for the...
Yeah.
Armaments.
Right. So they've got a role in the war, but they didn't have to go off and fight and things like that.
Yeah.
Mm.
They were in the land army, not land army, what's the men's?
Just armour.
What, civil?
No, you know overnight they used to do it.
Oh, Home Guard.
Oh God,
Oh, were
they were all, they had to go in. My
Yeah.
dad was in, and maybe 3 brothers were all in the home
they?
guard.
Oh, were they?
So it's like Dad's army.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
What, straight away what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But first when that started, it was called the LDV. And we named it when we were kids was Look, Duck and Vanish. And
Duck and vanish.
and then they changed it to the Home Guard.
Ah.
Next question.
Go on.
How did you hide from any bombs hitting nearby?
If
If there were any.
they were bombing.
Yeah, if there were bombing. If there were bombing.
Well, I mean, if I were out driving in the country, well, I had to find the first, you know,
Area shelter.
aerodrome to go in. But if we're on an aerodrome, we're all provided with bombing, you know, where you could go underground.
Well, yeah, like shelters
Shelters.
underground. Yeah.
Yeah.
But tell Megan about being in London and walking around London when the bombs were dropping.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. That was a scary one. It was when I met,
Grandad.
great granddad. I met him, and he lived in London. So we both got a week leave. So we decided to go and see his mum and dad, which had never seen them. And they were in the east end of London, which were flattened. Because it was all dock area. It was all flattened.
What she means by flattened is
So
when it's
when
been
we
bombed.
got down to London and to the station, we got out. There were no buses, no taxis. There were nothing. And where your granddad Colechin lived was down the dock area, and that was 4 miles away. And there were bus bonds coming over.
Buzz bombs are like a jet.
Well, they
No-
come
no
over,
men
and
in it.
once they stop, they go boom.
It
You
drops.
never know when they will land.
Really?
So,
Gosh.
yeah,
That is scary.
Phil said, come on, we'll have to walk.
So you had to walk 4 miles while all these bombs.
We walked 4
We're dropping.
miles with all them bombs, and when we got to this dock area where his mum and dad lived, their house had been bombed, but they were living in the shelter in the back
Oh.
garden.
Wow.
Gosh,
Crazy times.
that is scary.
And
So couldn't you get into an air raid shelter? Couldn't you find an air raid shelter to hide in?
They all
So-
provided with a shelter, and they had to put them up themselves in the back garden.
Oh,
So there were so many, you know, they were provided with them before we got heavy bombing.
right.
And of course he had it all. My grand is Phil's dad. Did it all out, you know, with what was necessary in it. Not much wrong in them, but there was Gran and Grandad and Ted. Before Ted, that was Phil's brother went in the Navy.
Right.
So there were just his mum and dad there.
Yeah.
What they
Gosh,
were,
how
they were
could
like a Nissen hut, so they were sort of half round.
I think we've seen them at
And it's
Eden Camp.
Corrugated.
Yeah.
And they
We
were
did.
covered in soil
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah.
Soil and sandbags over
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
So what they would do is put like cots,
Recommend
2 beds in there. You would have a cooking, be able to cook at far end, but you would sleep in there.
Right.
And then also they have a door on it, so you closed everything off.
Yeah.
But obviously, if you
Scary.
had one of those in your back garden
Imagine.
and your house got bombed and the wall came down, it'd crush you
Flat.
anyway.
Yeah.
Flat.
Oh gosh.
You wander off
Scary.
from our
Shelter, really,
questions.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Next
Have you
question.
got any more?
Yeah, I've got one. What did you wear in the wartime?
What did I wear in the wartime?
Yeah.
Oh, I had a uniform. I had skirts, jackets, and we had to have shirts with attached collars. We used to have to take the collars off and starch them. And the black tie, I had to have a black tie on as well.
Well, I like that.
Yeah, you would. You like a
I
uniform.
like my uniforms.
Did you have to wear a hat as well, Nana?
And we were given everything we had there, you know. I mean, we used to call them passion killers. And there were knickers, and they had elastic round the legs.
Down there, and there were knickers that went down the legs. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So we used to have got 2 pair of them. Oh dear. They weren't nice at all.
So how many shirts did you get? How many shirts
We
did
got
you
2, about 3 shirts, yes.
get? Yeah. And did you have to do your own washing?
No, they had a laundry. Now, talking about a laundry, when we were at Gainsborough there, and I was driving, and they wanted somebody to take they were washing and what at the laundry, to the laundry. They had a big laundry, but it wasn't in Gainsborough. It was about 4 or 5 miles away out from camp.
Right.
So I had to take all the laundry then to this place and then go back. Well, one day I was going and then we had a little van. And when I got with the laundry and left it, I thought, I'm going to go home to see my mum. So when you were going out of the main gate, you had to give them your mileage. You see, and they took it down in the office there. And then he went off the checked when he came back. Anyway, I learned how to disconnect. You know,
The cable.
so that it didn't, yes, so it didn't register the mileage. I went home to Bradford.
Did you? God, one of the early people to work out how to fiddle the clock on your car.
My mother had a fit when she saw me. What are you doing? She thought, I'm going hopped out of it. Anyway, when I rode back to as far as where we set off from the laundry, I put it back again and screwed it all back again. I went, all right, I got away with it.
That's
When
brilliant.
I think about it, I thought, well, if all the blooming cheek I had, you know, doing that.
Yeah, but you wanted to, goes to show you wanted to see your family that much that you're prepared to do it.
Yeah.
Any more questions?
What would have,
Do you want to ask her what a
what
job
would have
was?
happened if you'd have got
yeah.
caught, Nan?
Pardon?
What would have happened if you'd have got caught?
Oh, well, I'd have been put on junkers, I'd have been, I couldn't go out at all, I'm confined to camp.
Oh, like grounded.
Yeah.
You'd have been grounded, like you
couldn't-
guys.
couldn't go out, because I mean,
Okay.
with me driving, I used to drive anything that they wanted before, you know. Sometimes it was an ambulance, you know, I'd have to drive the ambulance when the trains came in, if there were any casualties, I had to drive the ambulance onto the airfield to pick them up, you know.
That wasn't very nice.
That's,
No.
that's another side of it, isn't it, really, of doing that? Is that when the aircraft were coming back from Germany on the bombing raids,
Yeah.
if the pilots or the crew got shot, then they would have to, when they landed, they would have to have someone to take them off, and that's what Nana used to do.
Next.
Is that it? 'Cause you've,
But
Yeah.
I got used to it anyway, you know, it was one of them things.
yeah, you can say thank you.
Thank you for watching. Say thank you to Nana Mary. Thank you.